takes it across the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
Crazy. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Michael Wilson, touchdown, Arizona. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Ready? First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The bootleg, it's Ward. Pushed out to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
2nd and inches.
Here we go. Set.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Oh, he is deep. Lead hit on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. Back over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. There's the control open left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Titan first down. In motion, Okonkwo.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Now, first down throw for Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he will score! Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Cardinals 14, Titans 7. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they will finally run him down. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
For a Cardinal.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Play action. It's Murray. On the run to the right. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
2nd and 11. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Third down and 9. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's hot downfield by McBride. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He's got it at the 3. He's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
On the jump. 70. Let's go. Bronco 80. Hey. Warrior 70. Ready.
On first and 10, Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's Ward now on second down. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. Greg Dortch, heat to return. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
They go play action with Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Murray looking to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. This will be returnable from his own 15. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Ready up. Get up. Cowboy 80.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First down, Tennessee.
On 1st down, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They send Ridley in motion.
Warriors 70.
From the gun, here's Ward. This one complete to Ridley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down for Tennessee.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Again, it's Ward. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Ward to throw again. He's got it about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a 1st down. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Throwing again is Ward. And that one incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make better decisions here in the second half.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. In motion, Okonkwo.
18, Rattler. 18, 19, Lions.
Pollard will take it in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. Whoa! They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McCrowd. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Tight end motioning left. On 1st down, it's Ward. He'll stop before a long hold. Gunner held. And he'll be taken down at the 30. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And that is how you make your presence felt as a rookie, Mike. I mean, their fan base was already excited about this guy's potential, and plays like that, it's only going to increase the hype.
Go street. Hey, Trav. Hurt, hurt. Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Open right side is a Okonkwo. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Titans will cut into that lead.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Dortch now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Wolf. Middle of the field, he's got Okonkwo. From the 41, it's second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Darren Browning. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 21, here's second down and 7. They'll run. Here's Benson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
On third down, they go with Benson. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on third and 4.
On the play. That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
That's one.
A handoff, running left is Benson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It's just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And much more room to run on this one. Pick up of 8, and that'll bring up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead.
17.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Out of the gun, Ward. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now, design run with Ward. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
70, 70. 18 Ramley, 18 Ramley.
Back to throw is Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Titan first down.
Deputy. Deputy Ranger, Deputy Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Second down, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big gain for Arizona. 42 yards.
That's good for a Cardinal.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On first down, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
there was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Murray now on second down. That's caught by McBride. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. They go play action with Murray. Moving left. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket, and the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
18 Cardinals. Corner, 60 Eagles.
Off play action, it's Ward. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
19. 79 Broncos.
On first and 10, Ward. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of